Hello, ladies. All right, good evening. For those who are hopping on, I'm going to ask you to, in the chat, put who you are and who you're hopping on to support, which tonight we are here for Hannah. I will let y'all know, ladies, this is my first live ever. So if I am a little rusty green or I look like I've got confusion going on, it's because I've never done this before. It is literally my first time ever. So I would say please bear with me. But anyway, you will be seeing my face all night. Hopefully, it's not too terrible because Hannah is I am representing Hannah. She is a new, beautiful Mary Kay beauty consultant, and this is one of the things we love to do in our Mary Kay supports launch system. I guess something we love to do is help them just launch to success to see who they can serve and service in their business. Hi, Holly. Thank you so much for being here. And Alex. Welcome. Kimberly, thank you for hopping on and supporting Hannah. It is so exciting to see Kimberly here because if it wasn't for Kimberly, Hannah would not know about this opportunity. It's amazing how we just keep sharing it and passing it on as Mary Kay taught. So I do not know if y'all know this, but Hannah is on a mission to get 10 live. So whether there are 10 live tonight or I will let you know this YouTube live is replayable. So whenever we're finished for tonight, you can go back and watch it within 24 hours to relearn about a product, or maybe you were impressed by something I said and you want to go back and watch it. I don't know. Hi, Brittany. Thank you so much for being here supporting and Hannah. But that being said, ladies, I am going to hopefully do Hannah justice tonight, being my first, like I said, YouTube live. But we're really excited to share with y'all tonight Mary Kay products. If you already use Mary Kay product, I want you to put your favorite product in the chat. If you do not use Mary Kay product, put I am not a current user, or just put have never tried in the chat. Because we're going to be showing a lot of products tonight. But Mary Kay does have a policy. We always say try before you buy. But for tonight, we're going to encourage you to I'm going to demo products. I'm going to share products. And to support Hannah, she is looking for sales. She is looking for several different things. But I'll just ask you to just, support her in the comment section. Let me see. I have my notes. I'm literally going to be like a preacher tonight. I have an outline so I don't last longer than an hour here. Oh, Holly says it's satin hands. Thank you, Holly. Satin hands. Yes. And do you know you can use your satin hands on your feet as well? Or if you ever go to the nail salon and you get a mani done or a pedi done, you can bring your own satin hands products. I know some salons who use special lotions or different things like that charge you for their products. Bring your own products. It is amazing. And then they'll be like, where in the world did you get this? But you're like, hey, look, it's the best. This is what I want you to use for me. Thank you so much, Grace. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for hopping on. That's awesome. You use it all over. You go, Holly. And is it Chastity? I think I'm saying the name right. Thank you so much for hopping on and supporting Hannah as well. So, ladies, I will say, in general, I want you to put in the comments below, where do you usually shop when you're looking for your beauty products, when you are looking for your hair care, body care, makeup? Where do you usually go? And then I'm going to ask you to think outside the box and think, where do you think your money goes when you buy the product too? Okay. We're going to think of a bigger picture. Okay. First thing, I will share about Mary Kay, and I'm gonna just share this up here. Mary Kay is the number one direct selling skincare color cosmetics company in the world. She has been around for over 60 years. Her skincare, and to this day, still follows European standards, which is amazing. Thank you, Grace. Thank you so much. But that being said, I'm going to share with y'all just a few things before we get started. Why Mary Kay out of everything that either Ulta or Sephora or Walmart, Walgreens, wherever it is that you get your skincare, hair care, beauty care from, why choose Mary Kay? What sets it apart? Why buy it from Hannah? First off, Mary Kay is exclusive. But what sets us apart is our business is based on three things: putting our God first, our family second, and our career third. Not many businesses are based on the principles and foundation of God's law or the way that a Christian should be. And that is one thing, I think, the most important thing that sets Mary Kay apart. Something that sets Mary Kay apart from every other cosmetic brand out there. Mary Kay follows European standards, which bans over 1,300 chemicals in hair care, body care, skincare lines. The US, as of, I think it was 2024, only bans 13 chemicals in the skincare. What is something else that sets Mary Kay apart? Our customer service. Our products are exclusive. The only way you know about them is if someone gifts you a facial, or you show up at a facial class, facial party, a body party, body and buff party, or maybe it's a makeup party. This is something that Mary Kay is designed for us to customize your skincare routine, your makeup routine, your body routine. And our customer service is something that sets us apart. Hannah is in training, and I will tell y'all, ladies, she is an excellent student. And because she's a good student, I know she's going to be excellent at her customer service, and she's going to be better than the nail salon and the hair salon out there, because in 2 days, if you were to buy any products tonight to support her or later on, she's going to follow up within 2 days and say, hey, how is it? How are you liking it? Are you satisfied? Have y'all ever, I want you to put in the comments, have you ever been to a salon, whether it's hair, nail, whatever? Have you ever been to a salon and they called you up 2 days after you got those highlights and said, hey, we're just checking in, making sure your highlights are still working out, they're still bright, your hair still looks good. If you're satisfied, if you're not satisfied, come back in and we'll redo it. Or, hey, we're just checking in, making sure you still have your nail color, making sure your nails haven't chipped, one of them hasn't fallen off. Have you ever had that experience, like 2 days after you have ever been in a salon? I don't know about y'all, but I never have. Never. I can guarantee in your Mary Kay service from Hannah, she is going to be that woman that follows up to make sure you are satisfied and you are pleased. We have 100% satisfaction guarantee. But that is what I would say sets Mary Kay apart. But that being said, I'm going to share a little bit about me so I'm not a total stranger. Hopefully, most of y'all know about Hannah. Y'all are here to support her. That being said, I am going to just share this really quick. Hopefully everybody can see it. This is my life in the past 2 years. It has been a crazy world. Born and raised in Louisiana, recently married to a man here in Alabama. I am currently a resident of Alabama, formerly as a formerly pilot of 10 years, was a medevac pilot, did many runs and stuff. So enjoyable. I now have 2 beautiful girls, and Mary Kay now is my full-time gig because I want a better quality of life. Being a pilot's great, but I wanted a better quality of life and still be able to make an income and raise my children and be home. And my Mary Kay has given me that. And I share these pictures because they are dear to my heart, and because I know what I gave up as a pilot, a paycheck, and I want to make that same paycheck in my Mary Kay, and I will. And that is what I tell women when I do my Mary Kay. And I will let you know, I debuted as a director this month, actually. And me and my unit, we are on track for our first vehicle. through Mary Kay. I am so excited for my family. So I have two beautiful little girls. They are here on the screen. One is sleeping. The other one I'm holding. She is new. She is 3 months old. My little Julie and my Jess. So oh, and Grace says she was raised from Jasper. Oh, thank you, Grace, for putting that in the comments. So that being said, I just wanted to show that a little bit. So I will let you ladies know, those who are watching, I have given Hannah a challenge to earn this pink ice ring. I do not have one in person tonight, but I promise I will eventually get one. This is going to be Hannah's first costume jewelry through Mary Kay. If you know anything about Mary Kay, you can earn real diamonds, you can earn pearls, you can earn cars, as well as cash and commission and all those good things. But for tonight, all of y'all who are on here, y'all are helping Hannah get one step closer to earning this ring. Okay, Faith, what does Hannah have to do to earn this ring? What are her requirements? I'm going to show them to you. For tonight, this is a challenge I give Hannah, and it's a launch party challenge. She's looking for 5 new bookings. What is that? That is, she is looking for someone that she can facial. Someone who will say, I will give you my face. Someone who says, yep, I'll be a guinea pig. I want you to try it on me. If you've never tried the Mary Kay skincare, she is looking for 5 women to say, yes, choose me. If that is you, I want you to put it in the comments. Hannah wants to see you. She is looking for 10 people on the live. We currently have 6 from what I can see. If we have more, I probably just can't see it. And she can let people go back and rewatch this live. So if you know somebody that you want to share this live to, feel free to do it. She has a business page, a private Facebook business page. She already has 50 women on it. So she's already checked this box. She is looking from 10 orders from 10 people. And she is looking for 6 pink possibility chats. What are possibility chats? Possibility chats is basically a call where you're going to hop on a 15-minute call with Hannah and probably with myself. Or with maybe another Mary Kay director. And you can ask any question about Mary Kay as a business, as a company, Mary Kay skincare products, my success, Hannah's new success in Mary Kay, whatever it is. But what it does is these calls help Hannah to always be able to give an answer when someone asks her a question. They help her to build confidence in her product and in her business. So anyway, I wanted to show this to y'all so y'all can see what she is working towards and what her challenge is to earn the beautiful pink ice ring. So that being said, I want to share this slide. Our company was begun with only one objective, and that is giving women the chance to succeed, an opportunity that simply does not exist, didn't exist in the 60s, but I think sometimes doesn't even exist in today's world. When you get working in an office area where you're stuck, you feel stuck, you're doing the same old, nobody recognizes your work, nobody is praising you to success, wanting you to climb the corporate ladder. It's more of a dog eat dog. In our company, it is not that way. The only way we go to the top is with other women beside us, not in front of us or behind us, but beside us. This is, I would say, the Mary Kay way. So that being said, ladies, I've already went on to the next slide and I'm one step ahead of myself. So we are going to dive into our Mary Kay products of the night. So I will tell you, if there is a product that you see and you've got a question about it, I want you to put it in the comments, please. If there is a product, and I'm trying to be good about giving you the prices for all of them too. But if there's a product that you're wanting to walk home with tonight, Hannah is your gal. She wants to service to you. I want you to put sold with the product next to it because I'm just going to keep moving on. And if the sold finally comes through when I'm on to the next product, we don't want to get them confused. But that being said, our first product for the night is our micellar water. And I literally have this up here. What is micellar water? What do you use it for? So micellar water helps to break down face makeup, removes impurities. There's no rinsing or harsh rubbing. This is equivalent to sweeping or vacuuming the floors before you mop them. So we always use a micellar water. Basically, if you're a makeup wearer, you're going to use this to clean your skin before you wash your skin. It leaves your skin feeling hydrated. You can use it twice a day, morning and evening. And it's the first step of a double cleanse. And I'm going to, real quickly, if y'all will bear with me, I'm going to remove this just so I can highlight. This is what our micellar water looks like. It comes in 5 ounces. It also has a pin hole top. This 5-ounce bottle, ladies, will literally, when you use it on a regular basis, is going to last you, I would say, 4 to 5 months if you're using it morning and evening. Okay. And this is the micellar water, and it retails for $18, just so y'all can see that. Our next product, I'm going to go ahead and remove myself again. Our next product is our oil-free eye makeup remover. Has anybody seen or tried an oil-free eye makeup remover before? I'm going to tell you what sets ours apart. If you've got fake lashes, ladies, it's going to take it off. Now, if they're sewed on, you're okay. But our oil-free eye makeup remover does not just remove your mascara. It moves all eye makeup in the area of the eye. Okay, it's going to move your waterproof if you're wearing and I'm having a brain freeze here. If you're wearing eyeshadow, if you're wearing eyeliner, if you're wearing mascara, if you've got major concealer going on or something, this is going to remove it all. How we use it, we literally take a cotton swab and we put the product on the swab and we literally hold it on our eye area for like 3 to 4 seconds. The product's going to come off. So the formula, and I'm going to hold it up just a little bit. You can see how it kind of separates. So we say shake to activate. And then we squeeze it out on our swab. And I'm actually going to demo this, but I'm going to put a couple products on my hand to demo later. It is safe to use for women with contacts. This comes in 3.75 ounces. This retails for $20. Okay. This is safe to use for sensitive eyes, as well as it's hypoallergenic. It does condition your lashes. So it's not going to dry out and make them feel brittle. It leaves them soft and feeling great. So, but that being said, that is our oil-free eye makeup remover. And I will hold that up one more time so you can see that, as well as I will highlight it here again. So our next product of the night, keeping us moving. This just talks about it keeping our products in bundles. But here we have our oil-free eye makeup remover, our micellar water, and then we have, of course, a basic face wash. And this is in our, if I can tell, I can hardly tell. I almost need glasses. But this is our basic face wash here. But moving on, this is the slide I'm looking for. If you are looking, ladies, for a simple face wash that's going to give you a nice exfoliation every wash, morning and evening, this is our 4-in-1 cleanser. We call it 4-in-1 because it does 4 things for us with one application. Cleanses, hydrates, that's the refreshins. It exfoliates because it has a crystal in there, and it leaves your skin brightened. Okay, and this is something we're going to use after our micellar water. Our 4-in-1 cleanser, and just so I can tell you correctly on that, is 4.5 ounces. And it retails for $26. However, I am going to show you our full collection that this comes out of, which is our Time-Wise collection. It also comes with an antioxidant moisturizer that's next to it. Our antioxidant moisturizer regenerates the skin for a healthy glow. Really leaves your skin hydrated up to 12 hours, ladies. It's not something you need to constantly re-put on your skin. If you're feeling like you have to constantly reapply moisturizer, it probably because it only locks in your barrier maybe 4 hours or 3. Ours does it for 12. You are set for the day. That being said, I want to show you these bottles up really close. This is the 4-in-1 cleanser. This is 4.5 ounces. And this is the antioxidant moisturizer. This is 3 ounces. And you can get this in a bundle for $60 by itself. But it does come in our basic Mary Kay skincare set that has 2 serums and the face wash and moisturizer. If this is something that you're like, wow, I would really like to try that before I buy. Again, for the challenge, Hannah is looking for 5 bookings to try this product on. She needs faces, ladies. So if you're like, hey, that sounds great, I want to try that. Now you're going to try more than just this skincare set for a facial. I guarantee you, especially if she's doing it in person. But if it's something that you're like, yes, I want to try it. I want to compare it to what I may be currently using. I don't know if it's as healthy or if it works as well. But if you're like me, I'm always looking for the next best thing. I'm always willing to try something new to see if it's better or if it helps me improve myself just a little more. So, but that being said, this Time Wise collection is not the only collection we have. If you are a woman suffers from acne, whether it's hormonal, genetic, it's a genetic acne, whatever it is, this is our Clear Proof collection. This is another collection that you can do a facial with Hannah in. It comes with our toner, our cleanser, our moisturizer, and our acne cream. Our acne cream comes in a 1-ounce tube. It retails for $14. This full collection retails for $56. But I will let you know, Hannah has a 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you ever try a product in Mary Kay and you realize it's not feeding your skin everything it needs, you can exchange it for something of like value. Or you can find Hannah is going to be a student, a great, or should say a steward on finding what works for you. But I will tell you, I want to share this picture. This is a before and after picture of a woman who used this collection. This is game changing, ladies. If you are suffering from acne, this is going to be for you. This is a lady using the Clear Proof acne set from 1 day to 2 days to 7 days. Drastic difference. Another skincare collection that we have is our anti-aging, or we call it an age reversal collection. Excuse me. And this collection retails for $216. Actually, it just increased. I think it's $225 now. But it comes with our foaming cleanser, which is velvet soft, our lifting serum that has collagen in it, our day cream that has a SPF, the night retinol treatment, night cream that has a retinol treatment in it, and then our eye renewal cream that has a titanium tip to help with puffiness and discoloration. This is another collection that if you're like, hey, I want a facial, this is the collection that I need. I want you to put it in the chat. Book me. I want to do a facial for Hannah. She's looking for 5 bookings, ladies. This is what she needs. So we just went through several different of our most successful used skincare lines in our Mary Kay. That being said, we are going to move on. Oh, and I think I have, let me share. Here we go. This is a woman 7 days after using a repair set. I always encourage women when they start to use Mary Kay for the first time, I always tell them, you're going to feel great. You're going to feel a difference before you see a difference. I guarantee you're going to feel a difference the first night you try Mary Kay. But I encourage them, take a raw picture of yourself, nothing on. And then in a week to a month to whatever it is. Oh, thank you so much, Grace. She says, book me. We want to do you, Grace. But if, thank you so much. If you take a raw picture of yourself, use the product for 2 weeks, take another picture of yourself, you're going to see the difference. This is 7 days after this woman has used the repair set. This is 21 days, ladies. I'm just going to be quiet and let y'all see this picture. Do y'all hear what I hear? This picture, I don't even need to say anything about it. This is major difference within 21 days. Okay, we're going to keep moving on. This is another lady who has used it consistently over the years. Very much. In fact, my director knows, I think this lady's daughter or her personally, and said yes. She says her Time Wise repair set, game changer. Now, it is a product that works, but you also need to learn how to apply it correctly for it to work to its best advantage, okay? In our Mary Kay, we teach women, and I will share this with you. We teach women, you don't wait till you see aging before you start using your age reversal products. If you wait till you see the aging before you start using the age reversal products, you're going to have to work twice as hard to get your skin back to where it needs to be. As soon as I start noticing a difference in my skin, I start targeting it because I want to stay ahead of my aging. I know I talk like I'm in my 40s, but I'm in my 30s, ladies, in my 30s. And I love I love where my skin's at, and I want to keep it where it's at. I'm a mom of two, so about to be a mom of three. So I have to do everything I can to look great. So this is a woman who already had the signs of aging, and she had to work and be consistent to get her skin back to where she wanted it. So I'm going to encourage you, if you're not already using some form of age reversal product, serum, or face wash, just a general basic face wash, start now. It will pay you dividends in the long run. So moving on to our next product, we have our charcoal mask. This is our deep cleansing charcoal mask. Have to excuse me here for just a second. Our deep cleansing charcoal mask hydrates your skin, removes excess oil, pulls out impurities, makes your skin glow. Boy, does it make your skin glow. I did it this morning. So if you think my skin's glowing, it's thanks to this mask right here. And it minimizes appearances of large pores. When you put it on, you actually see it working. This next slide is going to blow y'all away. If you've never tried our charcoal mask, you can definitely try this, and you're going to see this is not just a picture that shows, oh, this is how it worked for one person. This product works the same way for every person. It pulls out excess oil, the dirt, the impurities. This morning I had to do a double charcoal mask, a double cleanse, because we call it a deep cleansing mask, because I had so much oiliness on my face for this week. And really mainly because of the bad food I've been eating. Let's be honest. If you eat greasy food, it's going to come out in the skin. But that being said, this is a woman who basically did 3 layers. That means she put it on, let it dry, washed it off. Put on another application, let it dry, washed it off. Here's a gentleman who used it on his nose. The before picture, him using it. The after picture, just the difference of the blackheads and discoloration going on. This is real deal. If you know a woman who suffers with rosacea, this product is going to help her peak in this. And I can vouch for this. I have a personal customer. She uses this mask specifically to target her redness when it flares up. It literally is her best friend. I will share with this product really quick. This is the deep cleansing charcoal mask. It's 4 ounces. You are going to get at least 40 to 50 masks out of this. So if you use it once a week, that's putting it stretched. It's going to last you a year. But we're going to say you're going to use it twice a week, okay? It's still going to last you up to 6 months. There is a lot of product in here. And I always tell women with our Mary Kay bottles, this comes in a tube, cut it in half, ladies. Get every drop out of your products you can. But this retails for $26. We call it our deep cleansing charcoal mask. And I think that's all I wanted to share about this. So on to our next product here. This, ladies, is our Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. This is something I personally use at least once every other week because I feel like it stays on top of my lines and my creases. This is an exfoliating glycolic acid peel, basically. Now, it doesn't peel off your skin. If you're thinking peel and pain, nope, that is not this. This is something you literally put on your skin, you let it dry like a mask, and you wash it off. But talk about, it's the next level of exfoliation. Game changer when it comes to drawing up, tightening, and firming. It is a glycolic acid, helps remove your top dead skin cells, also impacts the remaining surface layers of drawing up and tightening and firming, okay? It is part of our Time-Wise Repair, our age reversal collection, but let me show you this next slide. This is Susan, of 58 years old. She used this pill like a treatment. She did it 8 times. I'm not sure if she did it daily or if she did like 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, next day, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. But ladies, can y'all see the difference? Just look at her neck. Can you see the difference? I don't know about anybody else on this live tonight, but I have a very long neck, and I also play an instrument, so my neck is constantly scrunched. And I get major lines going on here. This is a major area. I have a beautiful collarbone. Whenever I wear evening dresses and stuff, I am proud of where my skin is at. Let me tell you, when I do my skincare, I just don't do my photo face. I do everything that's exposed to the environment so that when my face turns 50 but looks 30, the rest of my body's going to look 32. That's where I want to be when I'm in my 50s. This is Susan. She used this facial peel. Ladies, this is a game changer. It is $68, but I am telling you, it is worth every penny. Something about having babies. I don't know if I have any moms on here, but I feel like my skin goes gray and it goes dull sometimes. And when I use this facial peel, I feel like it just brightens my skin, literally makes it glow. And something about being postpartum too, when you're breastfeeding or you might be pumping, it just takes out a lot out of your body sometimes. So that being said, that is our, oh, and I didn't even show you the products. I am so sorry. I'm going to show you the product. This is the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. It's 1.7 ounces. It is just literally like the picture. This comes in the pump. You pump out 2 or 3 pumps, and you're going to put it not only on your face, you're going to target underneath your chin area and your neck when you do this, and then you're going to wash it off. So, 10 here. Yes, she has hit her 10 live. Yay, Hannah. She has checked another box of her challenge. Thank you so much, Holly, for keeping track. That being said, we are going to move on to our next product. Our next product is our Hydrogel eye patches. Now, ladies, I just finished mine up. I do not even have a brand new pack to show you, so we're going to let the picture do the talking for the Hydrogel eye patches. These are no ordinary patches. I say they're extraordinary. What they do for you, they help many people with bags. This first lady we have up here, she targeted just for bags, not necessarily discoloration. Bags, game changer. If you want to target your discoloration, it's going to help with that too. But these are samplers or pictures of women who took before and afters of, they are targeting water bags in the morning, tired eyes in the evening. Game changer. What is in our Hydrogel eye patches? It is a cooling, there is caffeine in these, but it's a cooling gel. There are 30 actually. It's a cooling gel, little under eye piece. Yes, Holly says that her sister uses them and she says they're amazing. They are amazing. It's something I highlight whenever I do makeup classes. The first thing we do is we hydrate underneath the eye, because when you're applying a lot of your makeup, the most makeup we wear as women, what area does it go on? Right here, the eyes. We wear concealer. We wear under eye corrector. We wear eyeshadow, eyeliner. We wear mascara. You name it. Everything else is just like a little blush, a little lipstick. We're good to go. But if we are putting on a lot of glam, this is where it's all at. So when you're using your oil-free eye makeup remover to remove all this product, or if you're trying to target getting back to the Hydrogel eye patches, here's another before and after picture. These have, I want to say caffeine in them, but there's something else, and forgive me for not knowing off the top of my head. But ladies, I'm going to say try them. Try them. You are going to see the difference. These are ladies who are targeting discoloration. I know when you have, waking up 5 times in the night trying to raise a 3-month-old, these are game changer in the morning. Trust me, it's how you keep your under eye looking great. I am proving, walking, talking evidence of that. So if you love my under eye, yes, I use these personally too. That being said, we're going to keep moving on. Let's see. Okay. We have in our Mary Kay line called the Clinical Solutions line. This is one of the products that I'm going to just highlight this evening out of our Clinical Solutions. It's probably, I would say, one of our most used in our Clinical Solutions. It is our brightener, our fluoridic brightener, but it targets spots. And I'm going to see if I have the picture before and after. Yes, I do. But I'm just going to read a little bit of this. It targets dark discoloration. What is in this acid is vitamin B3. There's vanilla bean extract. This boosts your skin and brightens and boosts skin brightness with a dermocosmetic I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I can't even read this evening. Dermo Cosmetic Solution Specific Formula. Thank you very much. I made it. So that being said, here is a before and after picture of this lady using this fluoride. This is 8 weeks before and 8 weeks after. Me personally, I have only ever tried this once, but I did not have the discoloration this lady has. So that's why I'm going to just show you this picture and let this picture speak for itself. This, again, is part of our clinical solutions. This is another before and after picture. This lady didn't just use it on her face, apparently. She used it on her neck, and she used it on her arms. Look at that, ladies. Talk about remove sunspots. That is a huge difference. All of our serums either come in pump bottles or syringe tops. And I do not... I was looking to see if I had a different one, and I don't. So that being said, I'm just going to show the slides here. This Clinical Solutions product retails for $38 specifically to target your dark spots, discoloration, and age spots. And here's another before and after picture of a 8 day use. Next, moving on, we're going to target a few, I guess, makeup items. These are some of Mary Kay's liquid waterproof eye shadows. If you are a liquid girl, or if you are an easy one color eyeshadow wearer, I would definitely say these are for you. We have our Pink Starlight, our Purple Nova, our Meteor Shower, and Light Beam. In fact, I don't know if Miss Kim, you'll have to put in the comments. I don't know if she uses these. I use the powder formula for myself. However, I am not, ladies, going to be demoing these for you tonight. I'm going to do you one better. We have what we call limited edition. It's every quarter in our Mary Kay business. And we get new products out. So for the holidays, and I'm going to down drop this picture for just a second, we have new colors coming out, and these are creamy eyeshadows, and we have them coming in 5 different colors. And for the night, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put swatches on my hand to kind of show you. These, though, are currently, they are long lasting. They have long lasting wear. However, these are currently not waterproof, but they are creamy. They are smooth. I'm putting them on, and I don't know if the light's picking that up, giving it justice, lady, but every one of these have sparkle. If you're the lady who just likes to rub an eyeshadow on your lid, this is for you. It literally is the easiest application ever. And I've been highlighting these and sharing these with facials. So I'm just going to kind of hold that up. I don't know if y'all can see the sparkle. I'm trying to hold it up to my camera. Of the pink, we have a pink undertone, a more of a purple undertone, a golden undertone. We have more of a brown, or I should say the brown's here, and the bronze is more of here. Oh, Holly has the light beam. The light beam is part of the liquid. Now, our liquid eyeshadows, they have a wand, and you come out and you can put it directly on. These are more of a crayon. They do not have a wand. You're literally going to scroll it up. I'm going to hold it up again to my camera. You're going to take it, and you're just going to put it on your eyelid and blend it in. That being said, I'm going to let these dry because we're going to use my oil-free eye makeup remover. I'm going to show you how that works on these eyeshadows. But these retail for $20, but our liquid eyeshadows retail for $16. Oh, and I didn't even tell y'all too, there is a special, and I will share it at the end of our facial. I literally just remembered that Hannah is offering this evening. So I wish that would show up better. If it's showing up for y'all like it's showing up for me over here, it's not doing it justice. But hopefully y'all can kind of see that eyeshadow. But that being said, these are our liquid. This is our model. 2 different looks, literally one stick, but it's going to give you the glam you're looking for. These are other of our more popular eyeliners. These are waterproof eyeliners. Our waterproof eyeliners, and I have 2 here. One's brown and one's blue. They come in a crayon type form. And I will tell you, when the tip gets kind of worn down when you're applying our waterproof eyeliners, on the bottom of all of our colors, of all the eyeliners, there is a sharpener. Can you see that? Am I holding that up clear enough? And you can sharpen all your eyeliner pencils. Even our lip liners have the same technique. They all have sharpers. So if you want that finer line, you can always have that with your Mary Kay pens. So this is one of our blues. And again, I'm just going to take this, ladies, and I'm just going to put a swatch in between these eyeliners. Now, these are waterproof, and I can literally say these are great. I actually wore this one yesterday, the blue. I love wearing the blue when I wear blue. And I'm also going to put the brown on. Okay, so I just literally put it on top of my eyeshadow swatches there. And we're going to let it dry so you can see again how the oil-free eye makeup remover works. But going back, we have 4 beautiful colors. We've got black, steel is the gray color, blue, and then brown. These also have the Good Housekeeping Beauty Awards as of 2024. This, ladies, is a soft eyeliner, and our crayon eyeliner, we do have the same, I would say, formula. It's almost the same formula, but it's our crayon lip liner as well, if you don't want a pencil. Now, if you are looking for the marker type eyeliner that has like a very fine point, like paintbrush tip on it, we do have those options as well in our Mary Kay. But moving on, there is our oil-free eye makeup remover. I just brought this back up because I'm going to show you. I'm literally rubbing my finger on this, okay? And I'm going to try to smudge it. And it might smudge. No, it's not smudging. I'm trying to rub my finger on it so you can see that set, okay? Our oil-free eye makeup remover. We shake to activate. I literally have some just little cotton swab here. And we're going to put the product on it, okay? You're literally, if this was your eye with your eyeliner and your eyeshadow for the evening, you're literally, and I can't do all my whole hand at the same time, you let it soak or you let it saturate for literally, like, I would say, give it 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 5 seconds. Okay, when that happens, it's going to start coming off on your cloth. And then it's just a gentle rub, ladies. Gentle rub. Can you see where I still have product? That's just because I didn't hold it there versus where there was product. Okay, and it's all coming off on the cloth. If you've got product on that side, then flip it over. If you need to put a little more product on, the opposite side, do that, which I have enough product on here. I'm going to hold it on. That's our oil-free eye makeup remover. It is a game changer. So I will tell you, and it's just a soft, and it removes off. But I will guarantee this is our #1 most sold, most wanted product in Mary Kay is our oil-free eye makeup remover. Our eyeshadows, these eyeshadow pens, or I don't know if we call them pens or we're supposed to call them sticks. They call them sticks. These retail for $20, but our liquid waterproof eyeshadows that we sell on a daily basis, those retail for $16. And again, the oil-free eye makeup remover, that retails for $20, ladies. We're going to move on to our next product. Our Panorama Mascara. This is a girl, and let me see if the next slide might show something. Nope. Okay, I went one too far. This is a girl who basically put on her Panorama, took a picture because she was so impressed. Okay, need I say more? This is a mascara that is going to fan that lash out. I like to say it's a light formula. It's not lumpy clumpy. That's a heavy formula. It's not a medium formula either. We have an Ultimate Mascara, which is a medium formula, but our Panorama Mascara, this particular one is not waterproof. However, we do have a waterproof option for you if you prefer that. This is very thin. It goes on light, but talk about separate the lashes and give them length. Okay. Our Panorama Mascara, it coats, it calms, and it fans out. What sets our mascaras apart from everybody else's? So I'm going to tell you, in Mary Kay, our mascara, this mascara has a vitamin E. It's an antioxidant known for its moisturizing and conditioning benefits. It also, in our mascaras, there is a provitamin B5, which adds moisture to your lashes, helps to protect them when you're using your mascara. Moving on, this is a lady who just did one coat. This is another lady who's like, I've got to try that and buy that because that picture is just, I got to do it for myself. She bought it. She did it for herself, and she posted, "This is legit, y'all." Okay, she's like, I had to try it myself. So this is our Fanorama mascara that I'm showing you pictures of, and I'm gonna pull out the wand. It is a rubber. I will tell you, a rubber tip wand, but it is not a traditional just round wand. As I turn it, hopefully you can see it. It goes in like a cylinder right there in the middle as I turn it. And then it goes back to being flat. And then if I turn it, you can kind of see it goes in. When you're applying your mascara, you're going to want to put that cylinder on the inside. You're going to rub it in your lashes. Then you're going to sweep it out. Game changer. It almost makes you look like you've even got eyeliner on. But you're going to get it all over each lash and sweep it out. And I'm telling you right now, it's going to make a difference. But this is our Fanorama mascara. Moving on, which I did already kind of give you a sneak peek for our next slide. Moving on is our Mary Kay Foundation Primer. Okay, I know not everybody's skin is like an orange peel, but if you are a southern gal during the summer, I'm telling you right now, and you're outside sweating buckshot, or just the humidity is making your skin very, very, it's messing with your pores. Your pores are large. They're huge. This foundation primer is going to set your color correcting cream, your foundation. Even if you don't wear any makeup, you get a 15% SPF coverage. It is going to make your skin look smooth and flawless so that you look like you've got a perfect canvas, which if you're using the Mary Kay skincare and the face wash, your skin's going to look great. You may not even need CC cream and foundation. But this foundation primer, I could not recommend it more. They put the foundation primer on this citrus Satsuma. Then they put the primer is not the color, just to verify. They put a makeup on top of the primer on this peeling. So you could see the difference in the primer. Okay, our primer is silicone free. Oh, and I didn't even tell you. I'm sorry. Our Fanorama mascara, it retails for $16. But our foundation primer, this, ladies, lasts all day. All day. It retails for $20. Who has jiggly areas? Let's talk about jiggly areas and what we use to target this. This is our targeted toning or action toning lotion. This retails for $36. This is a before and after photo of ladies who have used it up to 2 weeks, up to 4 weeks, after a month of using it. I will tell you, in all honesty, I use this not only my legs, but also my belly after each baby to help my skin go back to its original form. But our targeted action toning lotion, I do have it here in a bottle. But what is in it? It has caffeine in it to help energize. It has a berry extract and a vitamin E, which helps to protect environmental stressors. It has a pumpkin extract actually in it to help support natural collagen and skin firmness. It has argan oil, which helps supports the body's natural elasticity to promote, the stretchiness, I guess, and the firmness, but it helps the skin go back to where it was and not just hang. This is formulated to hydrate skin for 24 hours. Here is a lady who used it on her front. This is literally what I look like after I have a baby, okay? I'm telling you, ladies, it works. It works. So I want to show you this really quick, up close. This is our targeted toning lotion, and I know I just showed you a picture, but this is 8 fluid ounces. This is quite a large bottle. You see it up against my hands, and it comes with a pump top. The pump top does have a lock top, so if you ever travel with it, you don't have to worry about it pumping out all over your bag. But that is our target lotion. And ladies, this retails for $36. You can make note for that, $36. That being said, we're going to keep moving on. We have our satin lip set. Oh, I'm sorry. This is another picture of our targeted toning lotion and the before and afters of women who have used it on their, what we call, she's developing her angel wings. That's what we call them in our households. But satin lips, who has had lips, especially winter time's coming around the corner, ladies, that look like this? The top picture that says before. They're cracked. You can't put lipstick on without it collecting all over the skin. Then you're having to put a lip gloss on it to try to camouflage the, ugly application of lipstick, whatever it is. Our satin lips is a duo set. It comes with a shea sugar scrub, and then a butter balm that goes on top. And these, as together, we say bye-bye dead skin and to dry lips. It is a shea product that just is a protectant really for your skin, especially with the winter months coming up. I'm going to show you. This is what the collection looks like, but our shea balm is not a chapstick. It's not a beeswax, ladies. I'm going to take the tip off and show you. It squeezes out in the tip. It has a little pinhole, and you're going to just rub this in after you use your sugar scrub. When you use your sugar scrub, ladies, we don't just use it on our lip in general. I'm going to tell you to take it one step further. You're going to use it for the lines that may start to develop around your mouth. Why do we do that? Because we all know if we stick on something wet, it'll bleed. Or we're like, I can't wear a lip liner because it always bleeds into my lines. Take your sugar scrub. Scrub it in all around the mouth. You want to protect all of this area, okay? And after that, rinse it. It's going to leave you feeling soft and hydrated. Rinse it, then put your lip balm on. This is something, your lip balm, you can keep it on your carry-on, your purse, your backpack at school, whatever it is, in your diaper bag. And your scrub is something you're going to want to do at home. Or if you want to carry it with you in public, you can do that too. But it is a game changer when it comes from, it really does a great job exfoliating the lip, but game changer when it comes to even applying lip gloss, lipstick, lip liner. So that being said, ladies, that concludes all the products that I want to share tonight with you. I will go over again this slide. This is Hannah's launch party slide. She has already had her 10 people on live. She can check that box. She is looking for, again, 10 orders from people. She's looking for 5 new bookings. You plus a friend if you want to bring a friend along. And then, of course, her 6 pink possibility chats, always learning to give an answer when somebody asks her a question, which I will tell you, and I didn't tell you this earlier, and I apologize. When you do a pink chat with Hannah and myself, I will hop on the phone call as well. You will get entered to win our beautiful pink Kate Spade tote at the value of $320 or $19. Okay, this is a full-size Kate Spade tote. Me personally, I'm a Kate Spade girl versus Michael Kors. That's just me. I love their design. I love the pinks, the oranges, the yellows, everything. But when you do one of the pink possibility chats, you're going to get entered to win. Also, something that Hannah is going to start earning when she does these pink chats is her pearls. We call it the pearls of sharing. Hannah is always on the proud to find women who she can share her product with, not only her product with, her visions and her goals. She wants to pioneer her area. She wants to make a difference. But in Mary Kay, we reward her when she shares. And these are what we call our pearls of sharing. And this is something that she's going to definitely be working toward. That being said, let me see. I think I have one more slide on here. Yes, I wanted to share one more slide. I'm sorry. And that is tonight for every person that wants to make an order. We have a special for you. Hannah has a special for you, and she's going to send this to you in a text to all those who have watched or through social media, this flyer. We have a special out of everything we showed tonight. It is on this sheet. And if you buy 2 items, you're going to get your third half off. This is for all of you who have showed up, who have supported her. It just means a lot. Whenever you first start your Mary Kay business, it can be nerve-wracking. Let's be honest. You're thinking, who's going to want to do this? Or who's going to support me? Or different things like that. And I just thank each of y'all for being on here, for supporting her, showing that she's loved and she's valued. And not only that, being willing to try her skincare line. And because you were on tonight, she is going to gift you a third item half off if you're going to be getting 2 other items already. So this again is something she can text you. If you have any questions, you can call or text her. She will have her phone close by, and I'm just going to make sure that that is everything I was supposed to cover. And yep, that is it. So that being said, ladies, thank you so very much for being on. I was trying to keep this under an hour, and I think I've succeeded. So I hope each of y'all have a great rest of your week, and you are all prepped and pumped for the holidays. If you are looking to shop for the holidays, I'm going to say, I know you can get your skincare, your hair care, and your body care from anybody. But I would encourage you, if you're going to get it from somebody, I'm going to ask you to shop with Hannah. Say, hey, do you have something like this that I can gift to my cousin, that I can gift to my coworker? Because when you shop with Hannah, you support her vision and her dreams and what she's trying to earn and work toward versus supporting the Kardashians by buying from Sephora. Do you think they need more money? I mean, honestly, I don't think they need any more money than they've got. And they blow it half the time. So I like to be a good steward with mine. And I do not like to blow it. I like to give it, to certain things. But I would highly, highly recommend, if you are going to be shopping for the holidays, I would highly, highly recommend Hannah. Her customer service is exceptional. She's going to make sure you're satisfied. And I just can't say enough. But please put in the comments if you are, just proud of her, something that you love about her. She can go and she can read all the lovely things said of her, and just support for this new venture. She has taken a step of faith, stepped out of her comfort zone, and says, I want something different and I want to change, and I'm going to do this. And so kudos for her. Not many women will do that. And she has decided that she wants something better and different in her life. So that being said, thank you so very much for hopping on, supporting her. We are so, so, so pleased and happy that you showed up. But hope everybody has a wonderful night, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.